When people listen to Beast Mode, I would hope that they want to run through a wall. What's up, everybody? My name is Johnny Sweet, and we are here at Precise. And I'm going to share a little bit about my song, Beast Mode. So I wrote Beast Mode back in 2020. We were in the middle of lockdown in Hawaii, and I mean, all over the world was locked down during that time, the COVID times. And I was sitting in a car, and I was like 30 pounds overweight. I haven't released a song in like almost a year and a half. And I just felt like I was at a very stagnant point in my life. And it just so happened that my father-in-law, who happens to be my pastor and one of the most prolific speakers in the world, he was doing an online seminar called Pound for Pound. And it's in that where he talks about doing the best with what you have in terms of your talent, in terms of the gifts that God has given you and entrusted you with. And it kind of made me reflect on how lazy I was in that season, how complacent I was in that season. When I listened to his seminar, it really lit a fire under my butt, and something just woke up inside of me, which we refer to as the beast. And that's what Beast Mode is about. So one of my favorite lyrics in Beast Mode is definitely probably the second verse. Uphill battle, nothing new to me, called upon the warrior inside of me. And that first lyric in the second verse, uphill battle, nothing new to me, it was kind of a reminder to myself that I've been here before, been in a dark place before. And then the next word says, called upon the warrior inside of me, which was basically like saying like, all right, it's time to wake up. You've been here before. You got that dog in you, you know, so it's time to wake it up and get going, because ain't nobody else gonna put in the work but you. When people listen to Beast Mode, I would hope that they want to run through a wall, or that if they're in a tough season of their life, I hope that it inspires them that everything's gonna be all right. And I hope it inspires them to get up and do something about it. It's tough love at the end of the day that I had to really wake up myself and just say, hey, get up and get going. Get up and take your first steps. That's really what Beast Mode was all about. It's like, I found myself in a hole of laziness, and there's nobody else that can get me out of it but myself. So I hope that when everybody else listens to Beast Mode, that they get that same fire lit inside of them and just go out and get it. Go out and get it. The inspiration behind that song was definitely my father-in-law. His name is Pastor Mike Kai. He is a pastor and a world-class speaker, world-class leader. And he is someone who definitely has come from humble, small beginnings, who has created an amazing life for his family, for our church. And he's someone that I've learned so much from. Not everybody has the greatest hands. Not everybody has been dealt the same cards. But it's all about doing the best with what you have. And that's what Beast Mode is all about. And that's the type of life that he is exemplified for young men as myself. And he's definitely somebody that I long to be like one day. The musical process of Beast Mode was a fun one, and it was an amazing one. I got the opportunity to work with one of the most talented, gifted, and successful producers in Hawaii, who happens to be my first cousin. So shout out to Prod by Pana on social media, but his name is Lapana Yuriko. He's the oldest of all the grandkids, and man, working with him is always an honor and a pleasure. And man, there's nothing like working with family. I'm not the only songwriter on the song, though I did write majority of it, man. Big Mox, Jono Moananu, who's one of the most talented rappers, singers, artists, and songwriters in Hawaii, who is now a part of Natural Vibrations, a iconic reggae band. He helped me write a lot of the song. And also my talented sister, her name is Anna V. You might hear that name, her hit song, H-A-W-A, that's my girl, that's my sis, Anna V. She also helped me write the song. So just having a lot of minds in there collectively, and they really helped me. Anna has a athletic background, so when it comes to like the whole Beast Mode thing, Beast Mode mentality, like going out and getting it, she shares that same mentality. And so it was really awesome to work with them. Jonah, Big Mox, he is so good with melodies and lyrics and different cadences. So he helped me out with that part as well. And then again, just working with my cousin was an absolute honor. So if you didn't hear it yet, go ahead and get Beast Mode streaming on all digital platforms. And if you in that hole that we was talking about, it's time to get up and get going, baby. Beast Mode, let's go.
When I'm in beast mode.